Hey everybody, welcome to BrickVault. This week we are taking a look at a massive project in celebration of the LEGO/One Piece unofficial crossover thingy that was making headlines a couple of weeks ago. This is the 1000 Sunny by the builder State Alchemist, who also built the Going Merry from the One Piece franchise and the Zelda Master Sword. The 1000 Sunny was the second ship of the Straw Hat Pirates and the holy grail of gang leader Luffy. It has 3 ginormous sails, a lion head that resembles a giant flower at the ship's bow, and a lawn floor on the main deck. The LEGO edition in front of me has all that as well and much more, but before I show you all the other cool details, I want to tell you that you can build this for yourself if you're interested. Make sure to check it out right after watching this video. Let's first address the elephant in the room. Yes, this ship is huge. Here's some soap next to it. Like quite a few of our recent builds, this completely breaks my review space. Over 8,600 pieces go into this enormous pirate ship. It doesn't look like it in my opinion, but you can tell when you try to lift it up. It's super heavy and feels extremely high quality, and in the same vein I have to address something that I usually talk about at the end of MOCS showcases, and that's durability. This thing is built like a rock. And I know I say this a lot, but hear me out. This is not sturdy for a custom build, it is sturdy for a LEGO build in general, sturdier even than most LEGO sets. My brother described it pretty well. You should fear whatever it lands on if you drop it and not the model itself. The masts wobble a little bit, but that's to be expected. They are securely attached though. I have yet to find sub-assemblies that can easily break off, but I haven't really found any. Even the flag on the second mast will not come off. The first one can break off since it's only attached with one stud, but to be honest, that's it for external details that can be popped off rather easily. But let's get a little closer and take a look at all the minute details and techniques that this LEGO build has to offer. If you're a die-hard One Piece fan, you probably recognize all the details from the show. I personally have only watched a few episodes, but I remember the clip where Luffy and the crew received the ship as a gift from Frankie, but I'm not an expert by any means, so make sure to correct me in the comments. I'll try my best. I'm going to mostly look at this from a LEGO build perspective, since that's what matters the most here. On the front we have the giant built-up lion head, which looks really cute and resembles the in-universe head surprisingly well. Right behind it are 2 crossing bones, and next to that on each side we have the paws of the lion that also double as anchors. On top we have the steering wheel and a seat for the captain and a ladder leading up to the lion head. I really like the built-up floor that is completely studless, and the way the banister lines up perfectly is pretty satisfying. On the front mast we have a huge sail with the all-important skull and crossbones insignia to signal to everyone that this is a pirate ship, and of course it has Luffy's straw hat on. And on top there is a crow's nest, and the flag resembles the insignia of the Straw Hat crew again, which is a fun detail. The mast is located right behind the crew quarters that have ladders and stair details on them, and we can also find one of many doors here. The lawn deck looks really comfortable, and one of the trees has a little swing built in. We have another ladder leading up to the living quarters and a slide leading down back on the grass. On top we have the main mast that has 2 big sails attached to it. Further down there are some fun little details around the mast, a couple of trees and some flowers next to a chimney, and we have Usopp's workbench. On the back there is a cabin housing the observation room, as well as the library on the ground level and a bathhouse on the top floor. I also really like the balcony that wraps around the back of the ship. I'm also a really big fan of built-up letters and logos, so I love how this looks on the sides. The model is displayed on 2 black stands that cannot easily be removed, since this is a display piece first and foremost. It doesn't have any play features or interior, but it's also not what this tries to be. This is made to be gazed at from afar and think, wow, what a cool model from the anime, and then come closer and realize this is LEGO, and then explore all the cool little details and techniques. And if you want to do the same thing, you can do so by visiting our web store www.brickvault.toys to get the instructions and parts list and become a proud owner of one of the most iconic vessels in the anime world. Your support means the world. Thanks as always for watching. Please like if you enjoyed and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time at BrickVault.